Grab this. Yeah, I know. Let's see. Hey, where's my phone? YouTube. See if I can find my own stream. Oh, there it is. The DS2 Shenanigans stream. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Skid. I'm gonna be playing some DS2. I'm gonna be doing just a couple, like, random things for a couple of hours trying to get ready for this game. This is a fresh character, but I also have a character that has pretty much everything in the game. So, that'll be what I do, like, any PvP on. And when I start doing, like, the mundane later run, later this week, that'll also be the character that I do that on. Let me post a link in my Discord server. Really hope this link to this stream. Paste. Easy. Let's see. A liquid, Dage, Mantis, Mohawk, Whiner. Was it really worth buying DS2? I didn't buy DS2. Well, I did, but like years ago. I've had DS2 for a long time. I don't know what you're talking about. 1000% worth. You bought the DS2 mod called Blue Alkalite. Yeah, I heard something about it. It was on Nexus. I've turned down the game audio a little bit. I misread that last thing. I thought it said volume. And hey pizza. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some DS2. I'm gonna be running around with this like baby bitch character just to like get a feel for how the game is. Cause I've not been playing a whole lot of Dark Souls recently. Like DS2, DS1, DS3. It's fucking meerkats. I've not really been playing a lot of fucking any DS, so Floaty Souls 2 is gonna really throw me for a fucking loop. I'm getting ready to go fist fight Polyphemus here in a second. Up there. That'd be good training. That'd be some good training for later on in the game. Because like I said, later on this week I'm gonna be doing the super ladle run, and so I'm gonna have to really get my shit together here. This looks like fucking the Ferocious Beast from Maggie and the Ferocious Beast walk through here. I always thought this was really goofy. This is so where you guys summon us to fight with you. I mean, you could summon with me. I don't know if I'll make it that far. Basically, what I'm gonna be doing is running around probably trying to punch things to death. Just remembering how this game works. And then, I'll probably, like, just remember what you guys say about good PvP weapons. I thought about doing, like, a dragon armor run. Alright, let's fucking get up here to fight this hippopotamus. Guarantee first try, I win. Let me poop walk at him. Oh, that's fucking big damage there. I've got him quaking now. I'm tempted just to leave him like this. Leave him in awe of my 16 damage. Look at this. Punch him right in his fucking face. Oh, look at these. Look at these soft jabs. They're so slow they couldn't hurt fucking anything. It's ridiculous. Look at this little left-hand jab there. Alright, you know what? Fair enough. I'd say I'm the real victor of that fight. Like, he may have killed me. His physical damage was, like, outstanding, but I think my psychological trauma that I applied to him, he's not gonna forget that. That was a good warm-up. Yeah, pretty good start to the run, I'd say. I haven't watched enough streams, always fun to watch. I'm glad you think so. I'm about sick of your shit. That's right. They saw what I did to the hippopotamus, they don't want none. A man that fist fights with a fucking rhino is a man to be feared. We were making us the DS2 characters of Hitler. I might. It's still just, like, the other character that I have is a save that I downloaded. It's really weird seeing an actual in-game message though. I've got mods on my DS3. Alright, running punch. Look at that. That was BS. Abusing hitboxes on me, I can't believe it. Look at me, knows what he did. He's staring right to the camera. Knows exactly what he did. Good luck, Skid. Maybe I'll re-download DS2. I mean, you don't have to. Like, this isn't like a cry for help. You know, it may seem that way, me playing Dark Souls 2 and like haphazardly fist-fighting the hippo at the beginning. But, I'm gonna be doing the soup ladle run. When I do the soup ladle run, I'll be of summoning level. And I'll have everything. But the only prerequisite is, if I summon you on my soup ladle run, you also have to be using a mundane ladle. That's the only prerequisite I have for the soup ladle run. Otherwise, I'm just gonna run by myself. If I see anyone coming in with any kind of weapon that's lesser than the fucking soup ladle, they're immediately gonna be removed. I'm gonna call it a draw with that hippo for right now. So we gotta get to the character creation. It's one of my favorite parts. I skipped the fucking cutscene though. I don't feel like seeing this old lady. Try to recall your name. That's an easy one. Alright, let me reach over here. Or Togla. That's a fucking name if I've ever heard one. Will it let me select the name? Is that too powerful of a name? Okay, maybe not Hortogla. Let's see, Hortogla was kind of like a pretty fucking good name. I'm sad it wouldn't let me do that. Let's go with, like, Korbelchek. There we go. That's a man's name. It's not- I refuse to use my mouse for this. Alright, Korbelchek's not the fucking- the moneymaker. Alright, we'll go with... Hildago. God damn it. It's also not gonna work. Alright. We gotta really pull out all the stops here. Like, I've had some pretty funky 5-syllable names here, but we're gonna go with a real name of power. Vern. No? Okay. Well, that's not fucking good. It seems the game and I are at an impasse. I refuse to use my mouse, and it refuses to accept my controller inputs. I have to think. What would a good name be? Like Restimo? That's pretty good. Let me see, I'm thinking like... Let's try this. Rasmodius. Rasmodius won't do it, but I'm gonna give... It's a give and take relationship. Rasmodius of you I've never been more sure of anything in my life. Well, at least you know your own name. Let me look. Is it Hitler? My pits are sweaty. Uncle Roger. The duality of man. I really like Blograstimo though, as a solid name. Name it E621. I probably should have. I don't think I can go back. That'd be really funny, and invade someone that's a fucking dragon named E621. Class, there's only one class in the game as far as I'm concerned, and that's Bandit. Gift. I really don't fucking... I guess I'll take a life ring. I'm not gonna use it for very long. Alright, gender. There's only 2 genders here. That's fucking ridiculous. There should be a 3rd one called Rasmodius. Not really sure what I want to make as my body type. We'll stick with the regular for right now. Am I just gonna make Hitler? Is that what I'm doing? Homeland. Yeah. They tried really hard to make it difficult to make Hitler in this. DS3 enabled it. No, they still have the Hitler stash by default. That's shocking. Okay. Can you not move the tattoo in this one? Hold on. That's really where they went wrong in DS3 if they wanted to stop me from making a fucking Hitler character. Well, that kinda just like routes me, I guess, doesn't it? Alright, maybe no Hitler. Bob Cena. Take the something, random drops for the win. Rasmodius. We should make a character that fits the name of like Rasmodius. Hold on. He should be balding, for one thing. Knowledge comes at a price. His hair, while it would be white, is instead a bright fucking green from a spell gone wrong. His eyebrows have been singed off. His eye color is a humble brown, nothing too special there. Beard, mustache. His beard was also affected by the same accident. Give him like a bad dragon tattoo right there on his cheek. But now we really gotta get into the meat and potatoes of this. Age. Extremely old. It doesn't look like a day over 7,000. He looks like Pendragon from Sea of Thieves. Masculine all the way over. Form emphasis strong. But he has a humble heart, so we'll keep it a little less than that. Color emphasis also very strong, yet damaged because of the fucking accident. Skin color's alright, I don't think I really did change that too much overall. Laugh lines. He does not have a sense of humor, he's not known to laugh. Actually got rid of like his fucking sheen, hold on. Didn't mean to like suck the life away from him. Or maybe he's got like really dark laugh lines from always frowning. Oh my god. Alright, that's pretty even. Hair's fine, hair's fine. Shape. Relative nose size, facial roundness. Pretty okay with all of this right now. The eyebrows, however, I think need to, I can't really, like, see them very well. Okay, so that's the fucking... Put this... Oh yeah, now that's a look of a man who's been wronged. Alright, that's just the face of a man that's been in a car accident. We're gonna change that back. Alright, we're gonna ease up on that a little bit. Take away a little of the fury. Brow height. They're pretty good. Inner brow. Really low. Oh no, that's it. He's so angry he can't even see. He can't even see past his own forehead. He's so pissed. We gotta give him a little vision. Not much. Now the outer brow is gonna be very high up. Now that's what I'm talking about. Color? Don't think it matters, does it? No. Let's see. The eyes. I'm really not like too Like the eyes, I think I'm pretty okay with that, I think. Pupil color. Ooh. Now that is frightening. I think his nose is okay. Mouth, beard, tattoo. The only thing I might change is the mouth, maybe. Oh, that's a little too sexy for the stream. I think we need to dial back on that bad boy. Lip size. I'm always trying to give him like the big. Oh, he fucking actually looks happy there. Let's take that down. Now that's it. There's something missing though. I can't really. I can't like describe. We're missing something. I don't know what it is though. Looks like that guy from One Piece and the Armstrong guy from Full Metal Alchemist had a love child. I've unfortunately not seen like either of those, so I've got absolutely no idea. This looks like the manliest man on— no, this looks like Tarzan, that's who it looks like. It looks like Disney Tarzan if he decided to take up the old dude's fashion. Like Jane's dad, he's like, that mustache thing wasn't too bad of an idea. The protrusion. This really doesn't affect the mustache as much as I thought it would. What happens if we go like with open? Mad, too angry to die. This is what the Doomslayer should have looked like, I think. Alright, I think, wait, what are we thinking? Is there any changes you guys would make? His mustache definitely adds a minimum plus 5 to his strength and sex appeal stats. How about we just not do the playthrough and see how sexy we can make this concoction? Larry Lime. Nigel Thornberry with nanomachines. Smashing darling. Hey Wolf. Green Nigel Thornberry. He does look like Nigel Thornberry, doesn't he? Maybe I should fuck with the mouth a little bit. Need to mod so it says smashing when he kills a boss. That'd be fucking great. I wish I could like make like his teeth come out, but I can't do that. Alright, hold on, alright. Maybe if I make the lipstick a certain color, it'll look— that kind of looks like teeth. A little bit. That's too blue. Looked better before. It's about as close as it gets to the teeth. That's the best I could do. What beautiful schnoz he has. Hulk Thornberry. His jaw needs to be more prominent. It's too weak. Alright, hold on. Jaw. Size. Now we're talking. It looks like if Willem Dafoe played Nigel Thornberry. He's starting to look less and less like Nigel Thornberry and more like Willem Dafoe. That's the— no, we don't want that. Now we're talking. Protrusion. Length. Let's see, position. I don't really know what that affects. Is that I think that's reducing the size of his chin ever so slightly. Let's see if we can make it like jut out like a worm. There we go. It looks like if Wario started taking shit seriously. His name should definitely be Nigel. He's exquisite. This is definitely Nigel Thornberry before he came back from the war. Have you downloaded the PvP overhaul for Dark Souls Remastered? No. The big, large, as with all things in life, maximum protrusion is needed. It's like the law of the animal kingdom. Protrusion equals penetration, and that's the law of the jungle. Oh wait. Okay, see, you can move. I could have made Hitler if I'd wanted to. Well damn, that could have been really funny. Nothing quite like Skid's 50th Hitler character. Alright. Instead, we're just gonna give him like a beauty mark on one of his cheeks. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Dripler. PvP overall adds new 2 orbs for invasion. Yeah, I don't really care to invade in Dark Souls 1 all that much, if I'm being honest with you. Now that is fucking Nigel Thornberry. I've never been so fucking impressed with a character I've randomly made off the fucking drop of a hat. Someone said they wanted me to have, what'd they say they wanted? Wasn't it like a fucking petrified something was what they wanted? Take the something, yeah, okay. I mean, I don't give a shit, maybe we'll get some craziness. Mole so big it's basically cancer. Looks like a Street Fighter character. If they ever introduce this to Street Fighter, it's all over. This looks more like a Soul Calibur custom character. I think we're ready to rock and roll.
All people come here for the same reason.
Hardcore granny sex. I got my way, bitches. I've got gods to slay. Don't even need that bonfire. That bonfire can sniff my shit. Yeah, this isn't like a serious full run through or anything like that. My character is automatically holding his weapon up. Like he anticipates an attack at any second. That's not good, and he doesn't do that. No whiff. So he doesn't take aim. Like he doesn't take aim automatically with the bow, but if I try and two-hand this, he automatically holds it up. That's probably not good. Fortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be two-handing anything much in this. Look at all these jokesters killing themselves early game. I just wanted to get back to Majula. It's been too long. Yeah, any PvP builds you guys have in mind? My other character has every single thing in the game, so I can do anything I want. I was thinking like dragon build with like raw fucking weapons. For PvP anyway. Supposed to be a similar mod for Scholar, but I haven't found it yet. For shits and or giggles. For giggles and shits. I'm gonna head back and go fucking try and talk to the crow. My heart yearns to go towards Binhart, but I know it's too early. You could two-hand me. If any of you call me daddy for the rest of this stream, you will be banned immediately. I don't even have to like touch my phone, I can just like eye laser my phone, it will disintegrate your YouTube account. It will be the last stream you're part of. You won't realize it yet. Like, you won't realize it for a little while, but all of a sudden you'll try to tune back in, and it'll all be gone. You've lost YouTube privileges. I'll laser that shit like the Iron Giant. Things betwixt my ass cheeks. I forgot this dick's right here. He is absolutely shitting his own diaper if he thinks that will stop me. Pretty sure it was the M key that fixed it. Oh, well, you know. What a quality video game. Oh. Looks like I've walked into the Dark Souls equivalent of a shady underpass. Yeah, I'm just kind of fucking around. I really, Ooh, I remember this jump. Now let's see, what did Miyazaki think was a good jump? Okay. Every game they can't make up their mind. I wonder what, like, jump is in fucking Elden Ring. I didn't get to play it, so I don't know. I remember that shit confounded me the first time. Because I just automatically assumed they'd taken jump out of the game and it wasn't what I was used to. I kinda aimed the fucking wonky ass camera. I'm a king. There's some that say I'm too good at Dark Souls too, and they're correct. But this is really just preparation. This is the preparation age. What about Papa Skin? It's less sexual. See, Papa Skin sounds alright. That's I would accept Papa Skin, but not Daddy or anything like that. Is there like an achievement or something for lighting all of these torches? I actually don't think there is. I don't remember, because I got the platinum for this game on console and I don't remember doing that. But look, that's the Finboy coffin. A fucking ogre down there is just waiting for a Finboy to come rafting back up. What's your favorite non-From Software game? Star Wars Bounty Hunter for the PlayStation 2. By far and away. You get NPC red encounter. Yeah. Find the Dark Souls equivalent of wayward crackheads. I don't trust this game's movement yet. Let me tell you, the soup ladle run is gonna be out of sight. That's when shit's gonna get real. Alright, stylish R2 attack. I had to make sure that was actually an R2 attack and I wasn't just hallucinating. Why the hell is Majula always full of pools of blood? It's supposed to be a safe zone. I assume someone, like, angered the fucking pigs. Like, upsetting Pumbaa is a very quick way to get into the afterlife. Pumbaa, Matumba, and Chuck are the three little pigs in the corner of Majula, and they are not to be underestimated. That, or they died trying to get fucking, that, or they died trying to get to, the binoculars and fell to their death or something. I would take a shit directly in the center of that nest if I only had the power to. Alright, let's see. Lovely. I would have to fist fight that voice actress if I was in the studio with her. challenger to open combat. Human effigy. Wonderful drops. Alright, back out this way we go. Brave undead, you guys spare life, Jim. How have you been in life, my wayward friend? I'm living, if you're talking to me. For fun, you can get the old whip from that nest. Oh shit! I can get the old whip! Oh, that completely changes my perspective. Whoa! The chance that it could have been something cool, that's fucking nuts. I'll never talk shit about the, nest again. That's, oh, whoa. That completely just fucking blew my mind. Spread the cheese across my cracker, that was nuts. What's going on? I know there's a drop over here to get to that fucking... You see, whenever I first played this, I think it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. I didn't know that you drop down here to get to that, so what I did... When I first played this, and no one on stream told me any different either. That's why I figured out that my subscribers were all snakes in the grass waiting to fucking bite me. Because they watched me for like a good 30 minutes jump from here to there, and eventually I somehow like, through some grace of God, I managed to get up on this thing and realize my mistake. That's how I had to get the binoculars the first time. I jumped onto this and somehow made my way back the wrong way. Just material. Snuggly the Crow. Isn't that, like... The Crow is an NPC that's never been seen, right? But people have still made pornography for. Like an extensive amount. And the shit's never even been in game, it's always just been a voice. At least it's not been in game to my knowledge. I don't recall ever seeing it. Alright, give me this. Now there's the most important fucking item for a mage. Yeah, I had to jump, like, and I flew off of this and went, like, cliff diving at least 55 times while I was trying to get that item the very first time. Like I said, I have platinum this game. I'm not, like, very good at the PvP in this game, but I have platinum that. I have played it way too much. Ever tried Hellpoint or Ashen? I made a video about Hellpoint, I didn't make one about Ashen. My character ended up with like 3 old whips from the Crows. I remember my friend got whips and power stats to them, and it was like the funniest looking thing I'd ever seen. I don't even remember what the fuck I'm supposed to do. We go talk to the depressed knight. What's that massive dog rat boss? Stop my DS2 run there. God, that... the royal rat I can't remember if it's the Vanguard, or if the Vanguard's the other boss. I know which one you're talking about, though it's basically like this really emaciated version of Sif. I know which one you mean. I don't know if it's the Vanguard. The Vanguard might be the one in the tombs that's just a bunch of poisoned rats. Or it might be the Authority. I think it's the Royal Rat Authority. It's at the very end of the Rat Covenant area. Probably the funnest area to invade in. So we completed DS too. Royal Rat Authority, one of the only bosses I always skip because it's just shit. The power of Rule 34. The best thing about DS2 is the Desert Sorcerer's set. So good it was added to DS3. Vanguard is the group with the Mohawk Rat and Authority. Okay, see, I was right. I had to really reach back into the hippocampus there, really go back in the files to find... To go back and find the fucking name of that random ass boss that I've only fought it when I've had to, because it's just not a very fun boss fight. It's not as satisfying, and at least you don't walk away with any kind of pride or accomplishment. Oh wait, I probably need to talk to, this chick. What do you guys think is the top waifu in DS2? For my money, I think it's either Binheart or the Looking Glass Knight, because it's the closest thing to Smo.
The next monarch, or merely a pawn of fate.
I would hit her with the backside of my axe.
I'll take. Go on, he king.
I would fucking suplex her off this cliffside just to see what would happen. It's probably a good thing I'm not in the Dark Souls universe. My journey would end very quickly as I cannonball drop kick the fucking Emerald Herald off a cliff. Yeah, I'm basically just playing this to get used to it again. Later on in the stream, after I play around a little bit and I like run through Cardinal Tower, I'll go over to the main save that's gonna be used for PvP. Because if any of you didn't know, in January 16th, which was also my it's also my dad's birthday. January 16th, they're doing the Return to Drain Lake event, and so I want to get some PvP in and make a video for that called just Return to Drain Lake or something. And I think the door fucking canceled its animation when I left the room. I want to do some PvP for that, and once I've gotten like a few clips for that, I'll start the Soup Ladle run. I'll probably invade like 3 people, die 3 times, and then that'll be it. That'll be the whole video. I got killed by the Rat Covenant members so much to this day, I hate it with all my heart. El Guardian, best girl, that's a respectable choice. Best wife who has to be Lin... I'm not... Is his name Lindgrass? I've always called him Lemongrab. The blacksmith. The Rat Covenant, I remember fully kitting out my Rat Covenant stuff. I fully and completely, like, I had every single, like, trap and obstacle that can possibly be deployed. I had everything activated. I think I was using my really douchebag build. I was using the Power Stance Dual-Wield Ivory King Greatswords build. I've not lost a step with this hardcore parkour, baby. The best thing about DS2 is DLC. I thought it was the porn. I think the community content that's come off of this game is better than the game itself. No, Assassini in the bush apparently. Power Stats Ivory King Greatswords is best waifu. It's such like an affront to people when they see it. Like people have seen me bust out the dual-wield greatswords, and it's not really like it's that meta of a thing. It's not really that good. It's just, it's such an affront to anything decent. Because the regular Ivory King Ultra can be really annoying. And then just power stancing 2 of them probably makes it an overall worse build. But it's just a middle finger to anything good. Anything right and decent in this world should be appalled by that build. It is really funny to one-shot people with though. Oh fuck. Really got barrel stuffed by Legolas here. Nope. This stalwart Avenger came down to fight me. How is that even possible? You need like 99 strength, 45 strength and dex with 8 and... That's right. That was a really high level build. You know what I did with it? I would invade in the dragon area of all places, so not only could I like run up and scuba people with that, I could also like crush dragon eggs and all kinds of stuff. And just absolutely ruin a playthrough. Peak TS2. I never learned to parry in this game, it works kinda strange. This game's got pretty easy parrying once you get the hang of it. It's not that bad. The best parry I ever landed in this game was on my friend Frantic when he was using dual-wield alone katanas. He whiffed an attack and I parried 3 times in a row, and the third one caught him. I was at 1 health too, he would have absolutely killed me if not for that. I'll never forget the scream he unleashed. Just the pure anguish of getting fucking caught by a triple parry, and it killed him. I had like a rapier on, so it 100% killed him. I've been thinking about builds to use for the Return to Drain Lake. I was thinking either like to keep with like the scaly direction this channel is apparently going in. I thought about using the dragon form in some kind of dragon weapon, but I also thought about doing like something like a poison great lance and a rapier or something. Something really annoying for people to have to fight. Or I could resurrect the Ivory King's swords. I always forget that they removed the Haid Knight from in here. Why did they remove the Haid Knight? Like, I didn't think there was anything wrong with him being right here. He's not that tough of an early game enemy. My favorite fashion is being shirtless with any fist weapon. This game does it the best. I'll be honest with you, that's probably one of my favorite things about DS2 is the fashion souls. They had their shit really well put together in this game. Dragon armor. Yeah. Yeah, I figured Luca and I think the other person's name is Ash. He's got fucking kicked in the fucking cranium. Right in the chrome dome. There we go. It chop his foot off. I just fell through the map. Wonderful. When's the Return to Drain Lake? It's on the 16th of this month. Two-handed greatsword parry eye guy. That was my favorite parry. Dual ice rapier for the memes. Fume Knight greatsword's fun and tricky. Be a rat bro. Use 2 spotted whips and 2 ash soldier straight swords. Poison bleed. The Haid Knight could drop the Haid swords, made the early game a cakewalk. They removed the Haid Knight so you couldn't get his sword early. I mean, yeah, but if like you get the Haid Knight sword early, I think you've deserved it. Like, you deserve it. Like, it's such a fucking rare thing to get something like that. People spend their fucking like, oh, I'm dead. My fucking ankle's shattered. Ugh. People spend their entire, like, early game trying to bonfire aesthetic Hade's Tower Flame just to get that armor set. So if you get the sword off the rip, like, I think fate just favors you. You should be able to get the sword early. Let's see what I look like hollow. That's absolutely fucking mortifying. That might be the scariest thing I've ever seen. DS2 fall damage. Yeah. This game has like a curse. Anytime anyone, like a streamer or just anyone talking about it says anything positive, the game like shows its ass. And does something that is just fucking awful. They didn't really improve the fall damage any with DS3 though. That game's fucking fall damage is also really nitpicky. Like, the game fully accounts for like sprained ligaments and shit, like every little bit of fucking damage. Like, oh yeah, you know, it really wasn't that far of a fall. Like, it may not have looked like much, but your character may have sprained his pinky toe. Like, if you look at the way he landed. Guy's a parry god. Enemy just did not agree with taking damage. I think it's the first time I've ever seen this dude actually use his buckler effectively. The black crit rate sword is fun. You go fat popsicle man. You did deserve, but Scholar's all about they'll screw the players. That's true. He's doing Dark Souls too. Fate only favors PP the Bold. My fucking... I remember PP the Bold, that was one of the best Dark Souls characters I ever made. All these dudes are fucking asleep again. I remember looking at max stats of each Dark Souls. I remember one thing I really love about this game is the chicken wing. I don't remember what its name is, but I just know I call it the KFC drumstick. You get it in the, fucking... the broom tower, I think. It's the one that the really annoying giant enemies do. You know, Giant Knight number 45. Except he's also got flame, like, oozing out of his shoulder perpetually. That dude. He drops it. And I know fighting with that and, like, Dragon Airy is really fun. I don't remember what its name is, I just know it's, Giant Drumstick. That fucking thing has such a fun moveset. You haven't really lived until you've knocked someone off of one of the platforms in Dragon Airy with the drumstick. Fucking Scholar. You know, the sad thing is, like, I don't even know how I played the original Dark Souls 2, because as far as I know, I've only ever owned the, Scholar Edition. I don't think I've ever owned the, regular DS2. But I distinctly remember seeing the Hate Knights sit right there. So it's weird. Yeah, for right now we're just running the early games so I can get a feel for how this janky ass game works. And then later on I'll switch off onto the main PvP account and we can concoct some really fucking sinister build together. It'll be awesome. Family fun time with the Skid Man. Oh, and if any of you have missed it, after the stream is over, whenever you get a chance, if you want to, I upload a For Honor video today. It's just some stream highlights of me playing Zanu, the forgotten washing pole enthusiast. Tomorrow's gonna have a video that's basically just gonna be a bunch of highlights from the VTuber streams. Like yesterday, the one time a week I turned to a fucking little Neko Ornstein. There was also Gortog the Both. Let's see, of all of my all of my fucking Dark Souls characters I've had, like, this one's pretty mighty. His character's a pretty fucking incredible sight to see. But there have been a lot of others. There was like, there was Gortog the Both, there was Vordavog of the Sweaty Synagogue, there was Chuggernaut, Kordagoth, fucking Hemaneth, PP the Bold, Dorito Senpai, Bill Thunder, fuck. There's been a lot of them. I think Contorgadus was another one. Xbox Scholar was just the base game plus DLC, maybe you played that. Well, I've never owned an Xbox, so I don't think so. But I've got no idea, that's so far back in the annals of Skid lore, there's no way even I would remember it. This dick. This fucker's sleeping on the job. Oh yeah, Gungadin, that's right. Gungadin's actually one of the more, like, recent additions. Nah, fucking other date. This dude didn't bum rush in like I thought he would. And see a wolf. Thanks for the magnificently mustachioed distraction. See ya. I've noticed the archer builds on Souls Gamer super rare. It's usually katanas, greatswords, or mages. Well, there's a good reason that archers are so rare. It's incredibly unviable. DS2 has good DLC content. Changed my mind. I couldn't because I agree with you. The only way I could think about, like, I'm getting fucking shivved. I'll continue that train of thought in a moment. But for right now, we're gonna have to pull that bad boy into the station. Oh. Oh. My roll caught me. He's trying to Barker bomb bait me. I won't fall for it though. I'm of the pioneers of the Barker bomb bait. I sensed his heart wasn't in it there. It would be very hard to change Lucas, but I feel like he could be bought. Oh! Damn you enemies. Your fucking input reading super fast attacks. Let's see. Here we go. It would be hard to buy Luke out though. I just have to like say I would read off the like notices your bulge copy pasta and they'd melt immediately. They would falter. Their opinion, it would change. Nothing changes about me but my mind. And mine is made up. I think the DLC in this game is good. I can't really decide what I like best, because I think I like the vibe of the Sunken DLC the best. I really like the whole, like, Mayan Aztec fucking architecture shit they went with. I'll break this fucking door down. There's that bitch. Vertical attack! Damn it. Missed it by that much. DS2 feels weirdly floaty. I'm pretty sure it's because most of the animations were, mo-capped. But it is really weirdly floaty. That's what throws most people off about it. The buckler is my baby. I think the Avalon would be mine. The Avalon is like a fucking firstborn child to me. I love that weapon so much. Can't see shit in here. I feel as if I'm missing something. Here it is. Great. It's one of the greatest features of DS2, I assure you. It's not being able to fucking reach the enemies. Power stance, the hand axe. Fucking... What are the requirements on this before I fucking start doing any of this? I gotta remember how to navigate this fucking menu. Oh no. I completely forget what the see requirements on everything. I think it's down there at the bottom. I could use 2 of these though. I'll be like that fucking bunny bitch from Dead by Daylight. I'll do it. I don't care. Ooh. Getting fucking risky. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. In the next room there's a good hiding spots, so you can drop down to a tree branch and avoid most invaders just by standing there. Or just like stand right up there. I guarantee my candy has to be found in like a split second. In no time at all with like record speed an invader would find me. Or he'd get fucking sick of my shenanigans. And just blast me with a fucking one-shot soul spear. Or just warp behind me and backstab me. Oh, actually. That's a worthy purchase. Add some of these. Alright, let's go open up Lemon Grab Shop. It's seeable. Thank you for stopping by. Avalon, my beloved. Yeah, the Avalon is by far one of my favorite weapons. If not, maybe just straight up my favorite weapon, because it's in every game. Like, no matter what, like, I could play with it in any of them. Like, Dark Souls 1, it's got me. Dark Souls 2, it's got me. Bloodborne, there's the Evelyn. It's basically the spiritual successor to the Evelyn. DS3, it's back again. And better than ever. The Evelyn's like my favorite. And then like Dark Souls 1, you can make a Haviland build and just point blank people with it. It's just a great weapon.
Ah yes, very good. Now, but first...
There we go. Let's head over to Dick Fart's Dildo Depot. See what he's got to say. Enemies disappear in this game if you kill them enough times? Yeah, I know.
So I could
Nah, nothing yet.
well,
I couldn't remember what his stock was. I know he didn't have anything good. And I'm not going to be shit talked by Shalquar, so I'm not going in there. Did you like Gale's repeating crossbow? It was okay. I thought, like, it was good, but it couldn't replace the Avalon. It just didn't have the damage output. It also didn't have the same style, the class that the Avalon has. Like, you know, the Gale's crossbow, it's all well and good, like, it's fine, it does its job. But it's just kind of like beating someone over the head with a club. Where an Avalon is like beating someone over the head with the mace with your pinky out. It's a lot fancier. Is it ever revealed why Lemon Grab is green? I imagine because he's a hollow. Like this. He's like really close to going completely crazy hollow. I'm not sure. I know the stone tradesman is his daughter. I remember that. And he like came here to keep an eye on her. She doesn't recognize him. I would say that's kind of sad, but that's kind of like par for the course when it comes to Souls characters. I'm gonna turn my back on him. Turn my back on him. Hey! Huh! Hey! I'm actually having fun with this. I'm not a very good berserker in For Honor, but I can pretend that I am here. Good evening / morning. Hey Spencer. Yesterday we were doing VTuber Shenanigans and I talked about doing Dark Souls 2. And here I am. The man of my word. With jump attack. There you go. The only thing that pissed me off at DS2 in the beginning was the weird jumping inputs, especially when you came. I mean, that's any Souls game though. Like, if you go into DS1 from DS2, DS2 to Bloodborne, Bloodborne back to DS3, or anything, it's all weird. It's really strange. The jumping is always completely different from game to game. In Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne, it feels more like your character trips over their own feet rather than jumps. In Dark Souls 2, it feels like you develop the ability to fly for a second, but then forget how right after. And then DS3 actually feels like a hop. I think DS3 has the best, most reliable plunging and jumping mechanics. Skid, have you looked into voice acting? I've thought about it, but I don't have any idea where to start. Because I could do all kinds of voices. You guys can look up some of my old videos where I showed off all the voices I can do. But no, I've not gotten into it seriously just because I have no idea where to start. There was like some furry dude who was trying to get me to like voice act his OC in some animation he was doing a while back. Other than that, no. I've never been asked to do any kind of voice acting. I don't recall what the best way to fight these guys is. I think it's just to get him to swing into these explosives. There we go. Easy. He's pissed. Alright. I see you, baby. I'm really glad that pivot didn't kill me. Fucking 1 through 3 punch, my god. Leave me alone for a second, Firebomb Master. Thank you. Swing into this, please. He did it, but it didn't kill him. Oh my god! The fucking dream team! The ensemble cast of this ass beating. Here he comes. He brings that shit down so quickly. I got him though, I chopped him down to size. Oh boy, best souls 2. Cat girl face cam. You missed it, that was yesterday. Like, don't worry though. Don't worry, there will eventually be an actual VTuber rig installed. I can't remember how to fucking... I know that you can BS the pursuer here. I don't recall like what you're supposed to do though. I know there's some trick with him. I don't know. Oh shit. Oh, that's right, there's the whole gang, I forgot. Normally I kill them while I'm fighting the pursuer. Fucking DS2 enemies have the tracking of fucking bloodhounds. Maybe they'll like fall down off of this branch if I'm lucky. I'm just trying to split them up right now. It's like the boldest one out of the bunch. Follow me all the way up here. Nope, he gave up. Where's my firebomb? Now can I land this perfectly where you're supposed to? No, I cannot. I'm a fucking just a failure of a fucking Souls player. All you gotta do is put yourself out there. Let me tell you, I'm about as out there as I'm gonna get. But the ear flaps. You should voice act as Jesus in the Passion of the Christ 2 Electric Boogaloo. A lot of times you can like make those barrels explode by throwing a firebomb in just the right place. I'm just fucking not a gamer and they do it. The ear flaps. Yeah, don't worry, there'll be some like actual VTuber stuff on this eventually. I will eventually get enough donations to pay for just a whole ass like model and rig to put at the bottom of a screen. They'll be really, really fucking outlandish and weird, but they'll be funny. This guy was just admiring the mason work on this wall. Kinda feel bad for interrupting him. I know about the Pursuer insta-kill. That's pretty neat. I platinumed this game, but I pretty much played it in the missionary position for all of my playthroughs. I'm not Yumfa, I'm not fucking elite skeet enough to figure out all these crazy fucking strats. Even though I've platinumed this game, this is still my least played Souls game, like Soulsborne game. I played a lot more Bloodborne than DS2. Go see about buying a firebomb from the old lady. Also getting cursed was not nice. Are you a Berserk fan? I'm like a Dark Souls player, so I guess it's kind of like required to be a Berserk fan. I've never read it. I know what it is, I know all the characters and all the fucking memes, but I don't know anything about Berserk really. Other than the characters. It's really hard not to. Once you fought like your 50th guts in Dark Souls, you start to wonder. You're like, man, I'm noticing a pattern here with all these characters. Once you've killed like your 20th Griffith on stream and someone's made like some kind of really dorky reference to the comics, excuse me, the manga. Can't forget, you can't fucking mislabel the hentai manga. They get pissed. Let's see. Put this here. I also found out something. Because of the VTuber meme, I kind of got into like... I thought it'd be funny if I learned just a little Japanese to like whip out all of a sudden while I'm VTubing, because I think that'd be fun. Because that's basically what VTubers do, right? They learn like a little bit of fucking Japanese off of like Duolingo or something and then randomly whip that shit out. Make all the weebs go nuts. And so I was trying to do that, and I've been finding out a lot of these like new words. And let me tell you, like, we were talking yesterday about like the most manly sounding languages, and we said Japanese could be up there potentially. Some of the words they have, like, put together, like, there is no badass way to say them. I don't care who you are. You can be the most badass Bushido samurai. But, like, I learned fucking... I knew Neko was cat, right? And I learned ear was Mimi. So for cats, a cat's ear would be like Neko Mimi, right? There's no way to make that sound hard. I don't care if you're like the most Bushido samurai, yeah, fucking type thing. You can't do it. No Ghost of Tsushima character is gonna be able to make that sound cool. I thank you for the tin. I'm assuming maple syrup box. Games ahoy. Thank you for the fucking 10 shekels, I appreciate it. And we're working on getting some VTuber merch right now, as a matter of fact, so all of you can like slap some decals on one of your coworkers' cars. Like if you have a coworker that you're really feeling kind of negative about in a certain way, and you want to embarrass the crap out of them, there's gonna be some anime awoo steins made that you can slap on there and embarrass the piss out of them. You mean Weebanese? No, Max. You see, Max is like from the like southern Midwest. And anytime I bring up anything, just anything, it turns into wasabi bonsai or something weeb. I'm like, oh yeah, my family's actually fucking... Oh my god, he's made of iron. I'm like, yeah, my family's actually in Laos, and we came over here, and he's like, oh, wasabi banzai! Kitano dachi! Basically, Max is like fucking Hank and his buddies when Khan says he's from Laos. So are you Chinese or Japanese? That's the conversation I have to have with Max. Iwustein U2's win. Yeah, as far as the, like, Japanese is actually kind of cool. Like, I don't tell anyone that I'm trying to, like, learn a little bit of it because that makes you sound like a turbo virgin. But it's really cool. It's not like when I had to learn French. I moved out of the country for a little bit, and I had to learn some French for that, you know, like the essentials, like, where's the bathroom? Don't worry, I'm not going to shoot you. Because as soon as they find out you're an American, they start, like, looking for the revolver, you know? Like, where's the double barrel strapped to his back? And so, like, learning French was a pain in the ass because it was just basically English if you gargled a lot, like, gargled peanut butter. It was a really annoying language to have to learn. Japanese is actually cool. It actually feels like another language. It feels like another way that people really speak. It's hard to believe anyone speaks French. Legitimately. It's so convoluted and stupid and trips over itself so much. I could just hear Max right now. Oh, mama moo mo shinderu. Nanny? I don't remember if this is an arrow one or a poison one. That'd be an arrow one. Expert tier strategy, just tank it with your fucking weapon held out. We haven't really talked about, but this is an absolutely terrifying character we've made. We've made like the love child of Willem Dafoe and Nigel Thornberry. With like maybe a little bit of like Oompa Loompa mixed in there. What's with the sudden surge of DS tubers going to 2? The Return to Drain Lake event is in like a week. And everyone's just so starved for content, I assume at this point they're like, well, I've got absolutely nothing else to make anything about, better get a little Dark Souls 2 thrown in there before Elder Ring comes out. That's what they're doing. I've had people asking me to make more stuff about this perpetually ever since I started making DS content. It's not like a new thing for me. People have just always asked me to play this. It was Kopeck, they deserved it. Attacks random, it could be poison or arrow. I'm not gonna try and read what fucking Ian just put. It looks like Ozymandias, but no, that's not it. That's kind of disgusting. Now what, this character? You mean the peak of human evolution? I don't know what you mean.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Alone in these
Traveling all
treacherous
alone
times.
these treacherous times.
Well, I hope you
Well.
have a good reason.
Hope you have a very good reason.
Oh, hogwash.
Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge?
My name is Pate.
My name is Pate.
I journey hither and thither.
I journey hither and thither.
Treasure hunt.
A sort of treasure hunt, you might call it.
Be careful out there.
Be careful out there.
Unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Who prey upon travelers like yourself. Hello, I'm Pate. I'm your friend, maybe. Maybe not. Blah blah, blah blah. I'm evil. I'm evil. I'm going to betray you. Later on. Sin's actually one of my favorite bosses. I just can't really like...
Oh, yes.
I
was with this. There are the I still have.
But get this. I can't fight any more Dark Souls dragons after what Calamite did to me. I don't have this. I don't have the heart for it. I hope we have a good reason to be traveling. Creighton projects hard on Pete. Pete trapped his good friend in a cage. I would never.
I'll leave this one to you.
I'll leave this one to you. I'm going to drop the gate behind you. I look forward to collecting your gear after they fucking maul you. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. If like there was any kind of projectile damage in this game from like shrapnel off of these, that would have absolutely maimed me. That halberd smashed that barrel with the force of 1,000 suns. Luckily it just like phased through me, but holy shit. In vanilla Dark Souls 2, wasn't there like an Indiana Jones ball that rolled down here and exploded? Am I remembering that right? Because it seems like there was. It seems like you went through here and a ball rolled down and you had to like run back or it would kill you. I mean, it's even shaped right for it. I could be wrong. But it seems like I remember that being in there. Remember wearing paint? I'm your friend, maybe. Maybe not. I had to give it a whirl. Hurrah for rear.
Well, I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's... Oh. But you should take this. It allows with luck.
Remember wearing paint? I'm your friend, maybe. Maybe not. That's the cartographer cave. I thought that one did it too. I don't know. Oh, they already blew this shit up. Falls in the tunnel across the plague structure over the water. That's like the most like... Or instead, are you from like the south? Because that's like the most kind of like hillbilly instructions to get somewhere I've ever heard. It's right down there across the water and you'll see this big old plank. You can't miss it. It's in that tunnel down there across the creek with the plank. You can't miss it. That, like, it might not be, but that just seems like some directions some old timer would give you. I know this spearman's a cunt. A big, fat, juicy, meaty-lipped cunt. I don't even know, fucking know if I want to fight the Ninja Turtle. I think I might get the shortcut first. Now what's going on in here? This dude. All this crap. Sounds like a map of the inside of my colon. Nice. Don't know who I want to fight first. Neither one of these bosses is very satisfying. Or am I wrong? Let's go back out this way. We talking about like the top of the sword where all the guys jump down behind you? Like right here? I've played through Dark Souls 2 before, like I'm pretty much just running around doing this stuff just because. Try to convince myself that playing this game is a good idea. I got my stab back. Oh, they got me! Unlocked my candy ass right off the edge. I got the item though, so I don't have to run back out there. Yeah, I'm just doing this for shits and giggles. This isn't the character that I'm gonna do the soup ladle run. This isn't the character that I'm gonna do the soup ladle run or PvP on. This is just like getting my feet wet back with DS2 because I have to get used to the movement. This game's got really strange movement compared to pretty much any other game in the series. Like I play a lot of Bloodborne, I play at least once a week. Play DS3. This game's fucking strange. I already got that, it's just like fucking muscle memory. Dark Souls 2 had some of the best armor, that's true. It's really what, probably the thing this game did best was the armor sets. The fashion, there's a couple of good fucking OST tracks. There's a couple decent bosses. The DLC's probably like the best parts. Let me grab this and just see if I can like I could tank running past these guys. Excusez-moi. Why is it that the enemy's attacks always perfectly track me no matter what level I'm on? But my shit will like completely, perfectly miss them if given the opportunity. I'm not gonna get that. I don't feel like fighting Donatello. I'll be waiting for your Elden Ring streams. If I do Elden Ring, you never know, I might just skip out on it. There's no guarantee I'm gonna like it. Make sure you keep— I know how to play Dark Souls 2, I don't need backseat gaming. I know how to play Dark Souls 2. I platinumed this game on PS4. You're confusing my fucking malaise with inability. It's like earlier, I started this stream off by fistfighting the hippopotamus like 4 times in a row, and then spent like 30 minutes in character creation. I don't care. I'm sort of running around doing whatever. Anything else I need from you? No. I want her to move to Majula though. It's up by— actually, I should probably go level. Low lead times indeed. Wearing the turtle armor makes you immune to backstabs, so it weighs a ton. That reminds me, there was an armor set in DS3 that was supposed to do that. In DS3, there was supposed to be it was the butcher stuff from the undead something, you know, the Mormon plague town. The big jellies and jam pot carrier guys with the fucking saws. With the giant board on their back. You were supposed to be able to wear their chest piece and it made you immune to backstabs.
So that is that it here to see luck. However,
Dark Souls 2 rocks the 8-axis movement, says GTA 5, and I find it infuriating. I don't think I have any more. Oh. Alright, let's level up. Adaptability has got to go up like, I think fucking Ornstein said. So my rolls actually do something. DS2, this is awesome. I'm glad you're so hyped up about this. It's just like a vanilla Dark Souls 2 playthrough to get me warmed up on the game. It's nothing special. Not armor set? No, not the lycanthrope. The fucking— the dude that's meant to be, what's Sirius's grandpa's name? The mound maker dude. Fuck, it's been so long. Oh. I don't know, but he's meant to be like his grandson, but the guys in the red hoods, they're all over the undead settlement. In that one part with the bridge, there's like one of them that holds a jar of like jam and stuff. And then there's another one just down the way that has a butcher's like cleaver. They're all over the place. There's a few in the Cathedral of the Deep too. There's one with an evangelist at right before the first bonfire outside the cathedral. Those dudes. You're supposed to be able to wear their armor set, and the big wood plank on their back was going to make you immune to backstabs. It didn't make it into the game, it's unused content. It's the Irish lady. At least they didn't give her like too strong of an accent though. Imagine if you walked up to her and shouted, "Fire the curse! Seek the souls of the lords you must, otherwise you'll eat shite and die." You know, it could have been a lot worse. Up top of the morning to your chosen and dead. Welcome to the Firefire Bonfire. Here in Little Majula. Moving up the wrath. Podrick, that's right. I actually dislike the idea of mounted combat. I think it'll take too much challenge out of fights and you can just hit and run with a little repercussion. I doubt it, honestly, because it looks like the horse is gonna be really susceptible to damage. You can get knocked off of it easy. And you're not gonna be able to do... I'm sleepy. You're not gonna be able to fight other players on horseback. It's only gonna be enemies. It seems like they can absolutely whoop your shit and knock you off the horse pretty easy. The great machete wielders. Yeah, those. Podrick's my favorite NPC. I would have never guessed. Woohoo, adaptability. Yeah. I should probably buy the God Ring in case anyone wants to be summoned. I don't think there's gonna be anyone trying to get summoned at this level. How do you get the God Ring? You buy it from Shakwar, that's right. Let's see. Go back to Majula and talk to the fucking furry. Let's hope that's the case. Well, just based off of the gameplay that I've seen, you try and run at a boss with your horse and get like a mounted swipe, there's a very solid chance the boss just fucking eats your horse alive with one shot. So, you know, like it's gonna be a new feature, but I don't think it's gonna be cheesy. It's not gonna be any more cheesy. Like if with the open world approach they're going with, I'd be more worried about people just running in, casting like Pestilent Mist or whatever this game's equivalent is. Probably something like a slightly different name, like Annoying Mercury or something. And just like hiding off in the boonies, recharging their abilities, then running back in.
Oh, and one just nodding where? Oh yeah, sir. Ooh.
How much is it? 5,500.
Nothing's well.
Let's see. I got sticky white stuff. Fuck iframes, who needs them? Especially because of your thought streams and Minecraft skills. That's what I read whenever I saw MC, I thought he was talking Minecraft. I'm really waiting for an expansion to Elden Ring similar to the arena in DS3, but you can PvP on horseback. You just want to joust with people is what it sounds like. Just want a jousting competition. I'm just run around fucking Cardinal Tower and get this ring. I'm probably not gonna need it because I doubt anyone's gonna try and get summoned. Annoying Mercury sounds like a song name. I can just see, like, you know they're gonna have slightly different names for every single spell. Undoubtedly. I wish they were a little more honest though. Like instead of like Soul Stream, because Soul Stream, like it doesn't really sound like a giant fucking beam of light coming at someone. You know, Soul Stream kind of sounds like a soft rock Christian band. Now if you call it like fucking laser, then they'd know exactly what that is. It's a fucking laser. Wait for the bombardier. I mean, that works. It's those behind him. I guess you could say bon voyage. You dickhead. I love the spices of DS2. It made it really fun to do stupid builds. I'm gonna run around for like another minute, maybe kill like a boss or something, and then I'm probably gonna go over to the actual PvP build, and we're gonna take a little look at what's under the hood on that character and figure out what I'm gonna PvP with. Basically what I'm doing is trying to get the very most I can out of this Dark Souls 2 meme. Because I want to make a PvP video for the 16th, but I also want to do the soup ladle run. So it's like mixed. And so I'm planning the DS, like I'm planning to do like some PvP tomorrow. make that into a video and hold on to it for like a week. And then start the Soup Ladle run and probably start making videos about that immediately. Skid's intrepid quest to beat the game with nothing but a Soup Ladle. It'll also help all of you plan out your characters. If any of you want to like join me, you'll know what soul memory I'm at and everything. Like I said though, if you want to join me, you're gonna have to have a Soup Ladle. We are going to spoon, centrally. Jocelyn would be sick as fuck. Kidding me? Oh! Soul Stream sounds like gentle magical foreplay compared to the absolute arcane sodomy that it can be if it lands. That's what I'm saying. Whoa! Like, Soul Stream will absolutely blast any filamentous biomaterial you have on your ass cheeks right off. Like I said, Soul Stream just really does not do it justice. As far as names go. I don't know who it was that, like, fucking From Software HQ decided to put these two in charge of guarding the store, but my god. Give both them and these guards a raise. They're incredible at their job. Can't believe that tracked me. I was trying to get a few souls. Like surviving on scraps, doing the best I can, they have to bully me. I'm gonna go fight the royal guards, fuck this. It's locked. Fucking what key do you need to get that? Oh, it's the one down below, isn't it? In the main cardinal tower. No, not in the main cardinal tower. Past the fucking bomb throwing guy, down the ladder, you hit the fucking door. The hollow soldier answers, you fucking murder him in his own home. After you get over the fact that you just pulled off a fucking home invasion in a fantasy video game. You adventure through, you get the key, and everything's fucking hunky-dory. I think. Maybe. How the fuck he didn't fucking die? I'll take every single one of those, I don't care. I eat rapiers for breakfast. Great swords are a whole nother thing that's a little beyond my fucking calorie limit. I see you fellows have not mastered the art of vertical combat. I'm a firebomb master. The last giant, or your way works too. I have no idea, but it's only a crime if someone is alive to report it. I've been doing home invasions in video games since Legend of Zelda. Walk in, break their shit, and leave. Fucking... The thing that's really sad is the only thing I've seen about Zelda in the longest time is just like Finboy Link stuff. So I used to play some fucking Zelda. I think my favorite one was Twilight Princess because I thought Midna looked cool. But I've not seen anything legitimately about the game. It's just been like the Finboy memes with Link. That's the only interaction I've had with Zelda in such a long time. It's a real shame. I'm afraid to look up anything about like the games I played because I know they're so old there's gonna be nothing but pornography. Because like I said, the one that I like best has Midnight, and that's just a fucking... That's just asking for trouble. Fucking hello? Candygram. Alright, asshole. Hide behind the shield, what a coward. That's my favorite Zelda's wish. Twilight Princess is lit. I wish the newer games took from its combat. Oh fuck. There we go. I forgot. I can't see dick. I literally could not see my own penis if I wished. Fucking people actually left messages trying to guide each other over to this. That's adorable. Employee of the month. Let's see. Now where to go? I forget how to get that key. I guess I'm just gonna have to fucking man up and go beat up the last giant. Oh well. Looks like the fucking castle walls have become hungry. Oh shit! Just devoured that hollow right there in front of me. Skid is fucking out ski. Let me use one of these. Are there any other jolly cooperators here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's rock and roll. Actually, wait, no, I remember what I was doing. I was saving up souls. That's right. I was saving up souls to buy the fucking god ring. Heading here. To be honest with all of you, like, to be completely transparent, I was completely at a loss for what to stream today. Because I wanted to do this Dark Souls 2 stuff, I just didn't really know, like, what I was gonna do. So I just, like, decided, fuck it. No lubricant, I'm gonna make him bite the pillow, I'm going in raw. I just started playing Dark Souls 2 with no real fucking plan. Or it gets much later though when everyone starts fucking heading to Betty by. We need to, ping PP. That's a fucking man I would fight beside. Tasha, I'll take it. Anyway, this man actually awake. He's probably trying to get summoned by a friend. He's gonna leave immediately. Yeah, he's gone. Let's see, you can tell if they immediately go into their menu that they're gonna fucking dip. This one isn't. You guys are all hyped up here. Maybe he saw my character's face. I'll pretend that I'm super excited. Alright. Killing the last giant gives up to 10k souls. Oh, with Tasha on our side, I don't really think we can go too wrong. Let's see, where's... Nah, Pate can go fucking eat his own ass. I've got to summon Louis. King PP, a man I wouldn't fight beside. Apparently not. Hit them with the ferocity of 10 suns. You know, speaking of like 10 suns, I was thinking about that earlier today because I ate some really suspect gas station food. I took one of the most gnarly grumpies I've had in a very long time. I absolutely devastated the toilet. It had the consistency of like wet moon sand and burnt with fucking brighter than 10,000 suns. The brightest star had nothing on how much this burned. So that's your update on Skid's bowel activities for the day. Nothing like doing fucking piss poor damage to a really boring boss. Come on, get out of the corner. Come to Papa. Ow. Why the back of my head hurt? Oh, whoa. I've never seen him throw his leg up like that. Last Giant is all kinds of flexible. Oh! He's like fucking hiking his leg halfway up that wall. I've never actually seen his death animation from a fucking distance. Wait, no, an actual, like, fucking competent DS2 summon. I never thought I'd see the day. You can still summon Pate. I assume you could take him up to, like, the Pursuer with you or something. Let's go get that god ring and then we'll check out the main character. Easy. Nothing to it. I hope all of you had a good day, though. Hope everyone had fucking... Whoop. Hope everyone had Boop in the Blast. While Papa Skid's run back to get a ring and then load up a character. Give me something to read. How was everyone's day? A. Ah. Fucking terrible names. Does no one make like meme character names anymore? Everyone's got like legit, like, just their regular name in real life or something. Oh, and the beverage for this stream is sweet tea. Sweet tea and vitamin water. It was alright. I'm glad Punk's actually alive in the chat. We got like 24 people. 23 are tabbed out. Give me this for next time I run this dumbass character for practice. Shut the door like a true gentleman. And we're gonna plop our fucking candy ass cheeks over here by the campfire. Now the name of this character you're gonna see, I didn't make it. That's why it's got like an edgy name. It's like fucking Silt Strider 420 or something. I didn't make this next character. I didn't do it. Slept for 12 hours, woke up, I started watching the stream. Pretty good day overall. I can't sleep for 12 hours, I feel so much worse. Like, the max I really want to sleep is like 7. Now, I could just stay in bed all day, like, that's what a stalker. That's what my body's telling me, like, my body's telling me, no, stay in bed for 24 hours straight like a fucking cat. But if I stay in bed for more than 7, I feel like absolute ass cheeks. I feel like I just got done fist fighting God himself. So this is the mule character that has absolutely fucking everything. If it's not in here, it's in the fucking storage bin, I think. I was in fact tabbed out, and how dare you, Strider, you betrayed me. We had a sleepless night because my cat won't stop meowing at horny stray cats outside. That's fucking rough. None of the fucking cats around here that are outside cats ever make it for very long. Because, you know, alligators and stuff, they get eaten. There's some, like, wild fucking exotic pythons living in the woods and get some. I never get attached to outside cats. Like, my little cat Gigi I'm attached to. If any of you wonder, like, what my cat looks like, he is just like, if any of you ever seen Kiki's Delivery Service, that Gigi, it's the same thing. That's who he's named for. He's a cutie patootie. There's my ladle. That's what we're gonna be using this next run. I need to go make that mundane. The Mace of the Insolent. It's Beat's weapon. This makes me want to reinstall them. I usually fall asleep, but I'm a video game. My dad was my day was okay, but I'm winding down. It's the perfect chill for my mood. If I get any less than 9 or 10 hours, I'll want to die. I'm making the soup ladle as a weapon. Oh yeah. The worst thing is I just got back from a pussy appointment for 4 days straight. Yeah, Gigi is a really sweet little cat. He looks like a female cat though. Because he's so fluffy. It doesn't look like a regular male cat. He's like a little ball of midnight. From abyss given consciousness. Now, the reason I'm running through all of these, this isn't a site, it's a fucking bardiche. Like, what do you think I should, what do you guys think I should use as a weapon? For the invasions video, because I can do anything. I don't care. I will, like, upgrade and change builds and stuff. I could go with a classic, I could go with, like, some twin blade action. I'm so glad they're bringing these back in Elden Ring. These weapons are slick. But then again, I did kind of like mention something about using dragon weapons. The Bone Fist. Any fucking quirky fucking builds that you guys would like to see. This man's still horny. Sounds like you need to get your cat fixed. Just chop that shit off. Bear him some aggravation. He's got like the fucking... the Manslayer. The Dark Drift. Loster's sword's my favorite. Bone Fist would ever not be my favorite. Power stats, smelter stuff. Spear sounds fun. Flaws, are you good with Twin Blade? I used to be. Back when Frantic and I would spar, probably my best weapon type in this game is anything with the spin to win. Like the halberds and stuff. I'm not very, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not very good at this game's PvP. Like, most of you are used to seeing me in DS2, in DS3 being like a PvP master. I am not that in this game. I am not even on the same fucking level. This is a build that there's a guy in the arena and he runs this almost exclusively. I don't think he uses the ice katana, the ice rapier. I'm getting sleepy. What's the best rapier in this one? I'm hoping S-Stock. If there is an S-Stock. I've never been a fucking rapier user in this game. But there's a guy that runs around the arena. His name is like Good Enemy. And he uses this setup. He has like a poisoned great lance and then a rapier, and that's pretty much all he does is fucking red you with this, and then that's like his whole playstyle. It's really annoying, but it's super effective. Because he can keep you at range or get fucking counter damage with this bad boy. If people get close, he just spams the fuck out of them with this rapier. I never got good with the twin blade. The twin blade, when I'm using the twin blade, I basically just pretend I'm Darth Maul and I stand on the edge of people's fucking ranges and just go fucking crazy, swinging like a madman. It's definitely not the most optimal thing, but it's pretty fun. The Soul Surrounds Twin Blade. PvP in DS2 is a lot of fun, but not balanced. That's true. I could say that. I could agree with that. I could see it. I apologize for being so sleepy. Like I said, I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream. It wasn't up until the very last second I said, nah, fuck it. I said, let's see if the chat's got any ideas for any funny builds or anything. Flaws? Successful bone fist fight's the most satisfying thing I've ever seen in a video game. I mean, I could do it, I go in like the Dragon area and try and like bone fist people off the edge. Give them a thorough fisting. If I just want to be an ass, I'll use this. This thing's got such stupid tracking. And if you have like poison on it, it has a really good, like it's good. You just fucking run people with this unless they know the parry timing. You just keep getting away with stabbing them with it. Then you poison them, they try getting offense on you, start fucking poking them over and over. And you can poke with this too. Things follow up light. Light attack is really quick. Go with the pokes. Alright, I think I've got enough upgrade materials to upgrade anything I want, but we can go with this. I'll make this a poison fucking great lance. Upgrade this bad boy or one of the other rapiers. And yeah, I'll just invade probably like Dragon area or something and be a fucking chode. I feel as if I should replace one of these with a fucking agape ring. I didn't get this, by the way. This is not my save. This is a save that I ported as someone else's. Oh, there's the fucking douchey PvP ring. The fucking Ring of Thorns. That thing. Sometimes deflect spells. I want to see like a highlight where someone had this on and it actually worked and saved them. The Rector Replacer. I can't remember what the most cancer troll weapon was in DS2, whatever it is, you should use that. I was never as big into the DS2 PvP scene, so I've got no idea. Now I'm like contemplating my rings. I really don't need more fucking equip load. Throw like one of these on. Can you equip too? No, I didn't think so. I know this game's cheesy, I didn't think it was that cheesy. Third dragon ring, I really don't need that on. I don't see a fucking agape ring anywhere. So I've just scrolled over it and because I forgot what it looks like. I'm too sleepy to be trying to plan out fucking PvP builds this hour. If I'm doing pokes, fucking Ornstein's ring might be a good idea. Upgrade that. Poised X, the painful, powerful power stancing pointy pokers will strike fear into the people. And I can power stance this. It seems like a bad idea probably, but I can do it. I feel like that would do a fucking shitload of damage on, like, having a fucking the Leo ring on. If I could get like counter damage off of this with both of these poking at the same time. They've almost got the same range. The claws are pretty annoying. Let's see the fucking claws. I'm gonna fucking go right over them. There's the cesti, the banking claws. Talking about these things. Just like a fist weapon. The cestus. I always thought the bandit's knife, let me get a close-up on this. The bandit's knife, both in this game and in DS3, I thought it always looked like the knife that Sinbad uses in Sinbad Legend of the Seven Seas. I always thought this looked like the knife that he has. I used to power stance spiked whips. So do I have more than one whip on me? Where there's a whip, there's a way. Oh yeah. Notched whip. Oh yeah. Now this is the real Dark Souls 2 build. You might not fucking win against someone, but this is absolutely gonna leave some psychological effects. Imagine playing through the game, not really knowing what you're doing, you get kind of high level, you're wandering around all by yourself. Just trying to pick up a few things, someone invades and you hear behind. I think you should get the profuse sweat spell and just constantly be sweating like crazy everywhere you go. And hate undead. So god, right? This would be really fun. I need to dress up in like some dominatrix type stuff though. Like I don't think this armor fits it. What's like dominatrix looking in this game? Oh yeah. Let's chase after people dressed like this. Oh god. It's gonna be such a terrible, like, completely... I don't even know what, like, the opposite of fucking optimized is, but this is it. Executioner. Now, what do you guys think of this? Imagine seeing this walking towards you in your world. I might have to use the human ring. I don't need this for like counter damage now, so I can wear it, whereas yeah, just keep this on. Get in someone's world so they can see my creamy white legs coming towards them and... Desert Pyromancer gear set, now I like this better. This seems like some weird fucking NPC that From would throw into the game randomly. Don't forget the gauntlets for bleed build up. I can't recognize anything anymore. Is this it? I don't remember like which ones applied like the fucking bleed thing. Love it, so glad I'm here. Never mind, the wind-up whips will keep people whining. This man's a G.I. Joe. It's the Shadow Gauntlets. Fuck, I don't remember what those look like either. The Chaos Gloves. Fuck. Those look sick. These seems like these would be really good just for the name, but there's no way anyone would get it. They wouldn't see it as I was beating their ass. Oh, the fucking Black Witch. I could use these if I want to have fingernails. I do remember that much about this game, that the fucking Lucatiel, not Lucatiel, the fucking Zuli. The Zuli gloves give you fingernails because all the Slut Souls people used them way back when. I don't think I have the fucking gloves that I need for that. Oh well. That's okay. It's the mullet armor. Business on top, party down below. Yeah, I don't think I've got the fucking the bleedy boy stuff here. That might be in the storage box. Let's see. I think this is the fucking. Maybe not. I thought, I remember the guy saying that he had pretty much everything in game. He didn't put anything in the box. Maybe he fucked it up. Or just didn't feel like farming for the fucking gauntlets. Oh well. This is pretty funny either way. This is so stupid. But any other... Yeah, that's good, but now this goes to Kraden helmet. It's got a whole different kind of energy to it. I'm just perpetually wet if I'm wearing this. Yeah, like the Pharaoh's mask and some of the other ones are good, but I don't know. There's just something special about the fucking Kraten mask. This is pitiful, this makes me sad. The Xanthonus crown. I could wear that for the classic fucking meme outfit. And it's a rare drop from a very limited enemy. This will be tough. Go forth and choose violence. We're the executioner top with the fur bits. Let's see. No, is it something No, is it something I'm actually gonna have? Cause I'm really fucking jiving on the mannequin stuff. It looks like a gimp suit. I'm just trying to keep my eyes open right now. I didn't expect this stream to go for this long. I don't see fucking executioner stuff on here. Unless I'm just missing it. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, that's alright. Chase after them dressed like this. You have two different sides of the Souls fucking community spectrum. You have like Ouroboros running around in edgy fucking armor, then you have this. I just hopped in, I see this creature. What's this fit skin? This is, like, we're trying to figure out builds to torment people and invasions. Like, I'm not necessarily out to kill people. Maybe so much just go and harass them for a second, because I think it'd be funny. And so we're trying to come up with, like, a really good fashion to make a mental flashbang. I was grooving on this, but now I'm kind of thinking that this might be better. I'm thinking running in like this would shock a few people. Go with the Onion Knight? Like, I don't know though, I feel like the Onion Knight's not gonna match as good. Yeah. I'm just gonna invade people and chase them around with the whips. I'm gonna upgrade them. This is gonna be good. But it's not gonna be good if I go in trying to win, because I'm sure people will sweat their nutsack off for some reason. I'll go in to have like a good hoot and hollering good time and have a giggle, and they're just gonna absolutely shit a brick. Start freaking out trying to murder me. Oh no, there's an invader, and he's running at me as a fat guy with a Jester Thomas hat. He's clearly here to try hard against me, oh my god. They're gonna start panicking, summoning all their fucking friends that they can. Like, I know that you haven't played this game in a couple years, but I really need some help. There's a scary man with a Jester hat whipping me. The full onion fit plus 2 whips would scare me. We're here doing... So what do you guys think? You think the Gavlan set or the Onion Knight set for the torso? Because I'm pretty well decided on like the Tims for the boots and these gauntlets, because it looks like Kratos. And I think I'm feeling the Jester Thomas hat. So I just need like an opinion on the I just need an opinion on the midsection, if it should be the Onion Knight or the Gavlan stuff. Power Stamps whips are about sending a message. Gavlan, Gavlan, Gavlan. Alright. Gavlan is, this will be what people see coming at them at Mach 5. You should use Poison Essence. I mean, I can like, I'm gonna upgrade these. I'm pretty sure I can fully upgrade everything I want. There they are.
I'll be around.
I'll be around if you make it back. Then you go talk to Jared Ferguson and fucking in the bestie. You know what they say, Skid? Gavlan wheel, Gavlan feel. That's something from an old Epic Name Bro video. Like there's a video that he made, I can't remember which one it is, but for like exactly one frame of his video, he added a Gavlan grabbing the fire, like the Emerald Herald's tit, and it says Gavlan wheel, Gavlan feel. You can only see it for like a split second, blink and you miss it. I've never been able to forget it.
I ought to fetch a new ember, flare.
Great. Can you not infuse the fucking whips, or did I just miss them? I can't infuse the fucking notched whips. That's okay. That's alright, they're already pretty funny. I was hoping to add a little bit more to it. Alright. Back to Majula. Are you wheeling? You better not be wheeling. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be fucking really stupid. Should we try, like, to get, like, one invasion before I get off here just to see what happens? Where do I, Fuck, I'm so sleepy. I'm fucking having a hard time remembering where everything is. Okay, these. Hey, Papa Skid, today's my B-Day. Happy birthday, Cameron. I hope you got some fucking big cake with a lot of strippers in it. Don't they inherently inflict bleed? They do. Do it. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go to Old Reliable. My old invasion stomping grounds. Dragonary. The Dragonary very rarely disappoints. Happy Hatchy Day. Oh, by the way, since Luke is back, I don't have the Dragon Stones, and so I don't think I could do the furry thing. I don't think I could be a Scalian and get all the fucking weapons and stuff. We're gonna have to settle for the Whipmaster here. Why the fuck can't I invade here? I think I'm in online mode. Let me try somewhere later game. Or I'll try, fuck, I don't know. I don't know where the fuck to invade at. I'll go to the shrine entrance. Nearly no cake, but I got bitches. So it's a good day. Hell yeah. Merry birthday. No wheel, no deal, but some days too tired to wheel. I wonder why it won't let me, fucking invade people. Maybe, I guess I got the Way of Blue Covenant on. I don't think that affects anything. Yeah, and you guys got any suggestions? Any of you fucking Dark Souls scholars know everything about the game? The Undead Purgatory. I remember back, I wanted to get something in this game. There was something that I wanted to get. It required either like going into New Game Plus 2 specifically to get it, or getting like 500 wins in the arena. I don't even remember what it was now.
Wait. Oh well. Bye-bye. Let's see some...
Alright, let's try this again. I didn't think that affected anything, but we'll try it. Low key kinda poo, but try not to like kick me down. I'm sorry to hear that, Cameron. Sorry your birthday's not been a fucking blast. Let's see. Use this. I know that I haven't been fucking banned because I was summoning people earlier. What am I missing? They should be worried. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I was summoning people, like, just a few minutes ago. So I'm trying to figure out what's keeping me from invading here. Or anywhere else, for that matter. This is frustrating. The game refused to let you strike. Because, like, I can put my side down. I can be summoned for things, so I'm not soft banned. Just don't know why it won't let me fucking invade with my red eye orb. Do I have like a ring on of some kind? It shouldn't matter either, but who knows. No, that'd do anything. Have a try a restart. The game refuses to let you strike terror into new players' hearts. Your build has an incredible aura of sexual energy. Thank you. I thought so. I was gonna try and go with like a scaly thing to keep with like the Calamite meme. But I don't have any of the Dragonstone stuff. This is a muled save that someone gave me. And so I don't have any of the Dragonstone stuff to turn into a scaly, so we're going with Fat Jester Thomas. You have to rest at bonfire and remove the effigy effect. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting someplace. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can invade with these whips and cause someone some psychic damage. Fuck, that was really quick. He immediately told me no. There's just fucking nobody here, apparently. Alright. Okay. I see you. Let me go back to Majula and reset. Need to be human to invade. Alright. Try and go back now. Bonfire effigy effect. That's something I always forget is the effigy effect. You know, it being like midnight on like Wednesday, I'm not really surprised I can't find anyone. I shouldn't be surprised. Dragon Shrine usually has someone. If not, then the Poison DLC. We'll give it a whirl. We will give it the good old college try. Oh, and by the way, for any of you in the chat that know about like my fucking bad dragon escapades with Luca, their contact finally got back about the dildo sponsorship I was talking about. And basically they said they can't do anything. I'd have to like apply for one. So probably what I'm gonna do is just make a fucking ad for Bad Dragon, like one of my fucking Elden Ring videos. I've invaded Uggo. I bet that name's an absolute fallacy. Everybody's a beautiful man. Just in case I get like a hashtag funny gamer moment, let me turn that on back on so my fucking audio is saved. Alright, let's go greet this man. Now keep in mind, I'm not very good at Dark Souls 2 PvP. I kinda suck booty at it. So don't expect some crazy ass PvP shenanigans. I'm probably just gonna go whip him like once or twice and then die horribly. That's my prediction for this. I also don't remember how to navigate this area for dick. He's fucking... He's not run anything. I probably just trapped myself. Will be like a secret boss down here waiting on him. I've never gotten to look at these guys up close before. They have like an eyeball like Calamite. Yeah, they do. This is threatening. This fucking dragon warrior's fearing for his life right now. Like, look at this. This dragon warrior's trying his best to stand stoic and stand guard, but this being over his shoulder is just terrifying him. Ooh. I'll record that. I will review that footage later. Expert level whip. Your character looks like my fucking sleep. Steven. That's what I'm here for. If your orb is unable to find world right away, it means there's nobody online in that area with your soul level. Well, I accidentally trapped myself, that's why I'm down here. I don't know how to navigate the fucking map, but I jumped down into the pit of despair. So I'm just stuck down here. That's just a fucking staircase right here. Nope. I didn't think so. The only way out's right here and I can't activate it. So I'm just gonna have to show down here with Tall Knight number 45. And the dragon dude. It doesn't sound like he's fighting anything. What if I could be a tool and break this? No. No, I cannot. Damn this man, his patience. Alright, idea. I leave and come back. I fucking screwed myself. I was kind of worried about it because I wondered if I could actually get all the way through this without getting up one of these fucking areas with the doors. That guy doesn't realize what a giant fucking like cataclysm he just avoided, encountering me. If your orbs isn't able to find world right away, it means there's nobody online. I wish like DS3 was more like just straight up about that. Like instead of just saying searching for world for like 45 minutes, just like no, there's no one here. Instead of giving me the idea that there might be. Do I have any like resins in here? Yeah, I do. Can I fucking use it on this? I didn't think so. I had to try. Reopen this. My bad, sir. I didn't mean to bump into you. He is pissed off at that door. You pop a fucking seed on me? Yeah, he didn't. The cowardice of this man. Oh, I think I just saw him up above. He's got a fucking tower and shield. Let's see what his fucking move is. How will he handle the Whipmaster? Clearly the intimidation factor's working. I think if these dragons saw this... Oh, it's working. Whoa! This man better not let me do him dirty like this. Whoa. He's running away. The Whipmaster spares no one. I missed. Oh shit. Betrayal! Oh, fuck. Why has the enemy got such a vendetta against me and not him? Excuse me. This guy's like a fucking grade A coward. I've never seen someone try to run away from a fucking whip user hiding behind a tower shield. I gotta admit, this is a new one. Excuse me. Now he's trapped between a whip and a giant knight. The classic fucking plight. If that knight could hit him like once, that'd be pretty fucking solid. I don't care. I'll take all of you on. No, sir. This guy is pulling out like all of the fucking stops trying to kill me. I'm just gonna keep running. Here, check this out. Alright, where'd he go? He's fucking vanished again. Oh, fuck. I really did not expect to fucking do so well in my first whip invasion. These things actually slap kind of hard too. Like these whips. They actually do some fucking damage. I didn't think they would. Bashful Ray was summoned. I wish I knew all the like all the fucking areas that people like to run to in this a little better. He's as green as can be. Hiding behind a tower shield, using the advantage of all the enemies being here, not attacking him. Well, I don't know where Bashful Ray is, but I'm gonna fuck him up with these whips too. I'm headstrong to take them all on. I'm surprised the dragon dudes don't get pissed off about him summoning. Did he pull a fast one on me and run past me? I don't know where Bashful Ray sits. And the chat's just fucking enthralled by what they're seeing. You can't heal as an invader? I thought that was just for summons. Oop. Sounds like some shit's going on down below. Oh, fucking Bashful Ray's on the attack. He's got 1 billion health. I forgot this was a DS2 summon. It's alright though, I'll bleed him with these whips. He's feeling pretty bold now that he's got a summon with him. I don't fucking blame Bashful Ray's a Chad. Oh, I'm dead. I'm about to fucking go out swinging though. Alright, fair play. That man had to pull out every trick in the fucking book to beat me with my dual whip build. Let's see. This literally made my day. The funny thing is now that he's summoned, all the NPCs are gonna chase him. It sure didn't look like it. He was running through them like they were fucking nothing. Not a single enemy raised a hand against him except for the big knights. All the dragons were still cool with him. Kill him with King, teach him the cost of cowardice. It's hard to with that fucking tower shield and then DS2 summons being immortal. Why is it actually working? I was like really surprised by that. Whenever I fucking went in there, I saw he had a tower shield. After like I almost killed him after the second time, I was just as fucking shocked as all of you are. I did not think that this was gonna do so great. If you enter the last area with the summon like all 20 knights, kink you. Or maybe I'll get back into his world, who knows. Use the Dumbo Wumbo combo. At least he didn't point down. I hope I invade just seeing him getting his ass beat by the Dragon Masters. God damn it, this isn't him. This is Uda. I can't go in this with too much confidence though, or I'll get my ass beat. Pardon me, sir. Such a fucking long run all the way down here. I've got to run a triathlon just to get my ass beaten at the base of this fucking area. Alright, now where is the host? Whoa! How you doing? Is this another fucking tower shield dude, or is this like the same one? What is it with this game and people fucking hiding behind tower shields? Was that always like a major feature? Come on out here. This way. Oh, he fucking face stabbed me. This guy's unlocked the new achievement. Dirty water. Play from a third world country. What is this? I need some advice on this. I've never fucking seen such fucking... I don't know what this guy was seeing on his screen, but my word. He was just face stabbing me. Alright, so Michael, what's the lore on the face stab tech? I've not played a whole lot of Dark Souls 2, so I'm not really educated on how that works. That was worse than Dark Souls 1 face stabs. That was whole ass walking at him and him still hitting me in the face and backstabbing me. Dark Souls 2 is a quality game, I swear, you just have to really get into it. No advice can give better right now? I think that's a Dark Souls 2 thing, because it seems like... I bet that was the guy that got ganked by the fucking, bet that was the guy that got ganked by the dragons. Now, are we sure that that was his internet and not just Dark Souls 2? Because it seemed like he was doing it intentionally. That did not seem like he was accidentally getting backstabs on me. Yeah, just Dark Souls 2. Krumlof. Well, Krumlof. I know Krumlof is like an old World War II thing used to shoot around corners. Krumlof, I'm not quite so sure. Honorably duel me. Ow. And there it is, the first one to fall to the Whip Master. King Cath prevailed. Looked like it was under. It looked like a bash leading into a backstab. I blame Dark Souls 2 for being a bad game. Yeah, I'm not surprised I was like the last remaining host. Like the poor guy, he's like throwing all these feints and pirouettes. It's just. That's worth the $60. If you pay $60 for this game, I don't know how much it is now. Nope, I might have found someone. I can only imagine how good the whips are in like a world that actually has enemies that can also attack the person. Being able to run up from really far away and just like that. This looks like someone's already cleared this level. And I'm pretty sure I saw someone with this name way back at Cardinal Tower. That doesn't bode well. I don't like invading in this part of Dragon Area. I always do the first half. The very first half of Dragon Area where you can break the eggs and ruin someone's playthrough for them. I gotta give it to that last guy. Krumloff was like standing there like the fucking hero. He looked really cool standing out looking out over the entire area. Oh great. I saw electric buffed fucking hammer. I don't think so. That's a bare-ass naked man. This might not be as bad as I thought. It's gonna be terrible. The wily Whitmane fucking flees. It's... Oh! How the fuck did I not get punched for that? Oh, I damn near killed the host through that fucking enemy with my whips. I do a lot of damage to his summon because he's ass naked and I'm hitting him with the notched whip. There we got another one. I smacked him through the wall. If I can get him from like up here. No, it's too much. Smacked him through the guardrail. I hit one. I could take it. Whoop! Oh, I got too thirsty. That's it for me. I absolutely deserve that. If I hadn't like spammed my whip when I got excited, I could have tracked him down and hit him with the last hit and I would have finished him. That fucking close. I'm getting better though. I'm getting pretty good with the whip. Whipping some fucking discipline into him. Yeah, that was fun. If I had, like, the reason I died there is because I threw way too many fucking L1s and I gassed myself. If I had just saved the stamina, run up to him and done this, he'd be dead. And then I could have fought the host. A little too bloodthirsty. Yeah. I mean, you played this game and you used power stance notch whippers and... oh, notch whippers. Notched whips and try not to get excited when you very nearly kill someone. Whipping some... watch out for his Grey Cup, it's the highest damage weapon in the game. I just need to turn on, oh fuck, he's running to the boss? Yeah, he is. With Pappy. Yeah, I got a little too bloodthirsty, but it's hard not to. Whenever you fucking see that someone's at one shot, you've got a whip in your hand. It's really hard not to do that. But then again, there are also a couple of cowards using meta builds to run the PvE. The naked guy I respect infinitely more just because he's a naked. The fully decked out armored guy weighs 500 pounds. IRL. The naked dude's probably his hot friend. So far we've had one successful invasion, one really funny invasion that was fucking unexpectedly good, and then another one that I probably could have killed one summon if I hadn't gotten thirsty. A lot of invasions for an ancient game. Oda. I remember Oda. Ah, that's him. That's the fucking guy with the incredible internet. I remember him. I recall, that's the guy with the fucking Ethiopian internet. See how if he can backstab me again. Nope. This fucking poop walking backstab fisherman. You're gonna have to actually throw something, Chief. This fucking game. So sum up Dark Souls 2 backstab fisherman in a nutshell for me. I had to like bust out my fucking best old school Dark Souls 1 backstab tech knowledge to get that one. That was everything I had. No free backstabs this time, Oda. You're gonna have to work for him. You have to try a little bit harder than using your Ethernet cable. I'm gonna get motion sickness. What's this man's like final play? I'm like curious. He got his shield up just in time. This is like some deep mind game because I don't have any idea what I'm doing. This guy seems like he does, and so I'm having to be fucking careful. I know he's trying to fish for backstabs on me. I don't know how the backstab tech works. Ooh, there's a little damage. I'm whittling his ass down. He's getting impatient. He's swinging for the fences. He's swinging wildly. This is such horseshit. I just walked up and shield bashed him. I've willed this man down to half health through nothing but the most unconventional means ever seen in this stupid ass game. What the fuck is he doing? That's how we do it. Token of spite is right, that's what that victory was. Pure attrition is what that fight was. Comedy. Easy. You're supposed to be able to riposte with a whip, but I believe it's just after a parry. Why is he blocking? Don't whips avoid shields anyway? Probably not that tower shield, I think it's got too fucking high damage resilience, but I knew the guy was a backstab fisherman because last time he was face stabbing me. So I absolutely fucking refused to give it to him. And then I fucking broke his guard and hit him with a whip. That's all he could take. I see Punk saw that victory and decided to dip. I don't blame him. You broke him. The whip maven. Let that be my fucking legacy of Dark Souls. So I really don't have much of a history on this game. Let me be known as the whip whisperer. If you see someone with 2 whips, it's basically GG. I feel like I suck at PvP in this game. It's just that everyone else sucks even worse. Haven't we already invaded this guy? Isn't this the dude that has the naked butt buddy? Are they just trying their very bestest to kill the ancient dragon and can't do it? Whoa! Whoa, you get back here, mister! I missed. That's probably all she wrote for me right there. You get your candy ass back here. He's taking this shit all the way to the bank. I'm pretty sure I can backstab him out of the animation though. Ah, I didn't get him. Alright. So this guy just can't kill the boss, so if I see him again, I need to stand at the door waiting for him. Nice enjoying Dark Slow too with you. Thank you, Mom Maker. I'm trying to make the game look fun. Hey, Barbosa. Welcome to the stream. I'm in Army of the Blind Forest. I'm invading in DS2 using power stanced whips. I've got no idea what I'm doing, but neither do any of the hosts, so it's making these invasions pretty interesting. Hold on. I'm gonna terrify this man. That was dirty. I've not had like a good ambush invasion though in a while. I felt like I deserved that one. Also close the doors behind you. That's probably a good idea. Filthy. You'll love to see it eviscerated. You got fucking caught up in not only that fucking big ass knight's hits, but also this. The ultimate stun lock. I'm really surprised there's so many people here this late. There wasn't anyone in regular dragon area, but there's apparently a lot of people trying to beat the ancient dragon. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be taking all of these clips, I'm gonna be saving them for the Return to Drain Lake thing. So whenever that comes up, I can just post my fucking creepy ass Chester Thomas. That was a little fucking creepy. Here's Skidonic, master of the thick BDSM. Thank you, MJ. I try. I would shut this door, but instead I'm doing like the poop walk. At least they'll only be able to get past one door. I go from like an anime like VTuber one day to a BDSM thick whip enthusiast the next. And people say my channel has no variety. The most terrifying fucking NPC in this game. Just sit here like this. No, this is the kind of PvP I want to see. This is what the people really want. They don't want sick clips of like smooth kills, they want fucking whip PvP. I'm just gonna give him a radio. Then the edge walk. Easy. There's just nothing to it. Once you start using, it's like someone else said, once you start using 2 whips, it's just GG. The fucking world falls at your feet when you start using the notched whips. Zorik. Isn't that like the kid from Dire of a Wimpy Kid's mean older brother? Ask Skid to play Dark Souls 2, says no because it's trash, plays it anyway. I have my God account. Yeah, the Return to Drain Lake event's coming up, and I've had so many fucking people ask me to play this trash game. So, I'm gonna play it. Love watching people whip to death while trying to sip their OJ. Isn't it fucking great? Might I shut the door? Nothing quite like watching whip damage proc up on someone drinking some Sunny Delight. Where's the puzzle sword? I don't know if I have it on me. I didn't really look. This dude's managed to clear most of the enemies, so his Estus might be low. Then again, he may just be incredible at the game and he'll flawless me. Don't mistake these clips for me being good. That's fucking terrifying. Whoa! 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 Okay, so Zorik's a glass cannon, I'm assuming? Easy. What kind of stupid are ya? Trying to chug on me with a glass cannon built right in my face. 2 invasions are 100 times more entertaining than 3. Remember, kids, never leave your DS2 unattended or kinky hars because your imagination will come down on you. It seems I've been invaded this time. Looks like the shoe was on the other foot. This guy's gonna get more than he can fucking handle, I feel. Oh, he's a mage. Ow, fuck. But I've got the whips. Pardon me, sir. Oh my god. Oh, my fucking lock-on betrayed me. GG, Metamancer. You didn't earn that victory. What a coward. Let's see. You gotta admit it's a decent game, it's just not Dark Souls 1. I've seen the Dark Souls 2 debates a million times, I'm not gonna humor them. He even made a glass sound when you hit him. A mage named Magnus shoved this fucking relocker after his whipping. Nah, he had a rapier. There's not much you can do against rapiers in Dark Souls 2. That's why earlier we were talking about what build I was gonna do. Before we came up with like the notched whip messiah, we talked about using like a poison great lance and ice rapier because the rapiers are fucking crazy. You can get like an entire health bar taken away before they can react. I can't talk too much shit though, because like if I had landed a few more hits on him, he would have also been hurting really bad. Rapier is truly the slayer of noobs. It's just overpowered. There's a man out here. I've seen someone wearing this shield already tonight. Are you ready for the whipping? I did not stagger him in the slightest. That hurts a lot more than my thing hurts him, I've noticed. He doesn't fucking follow up. This guy's got like upgraded armor, a good weapon. But it's not gonna mean anything to the whip, it meant something to the whip. I did not stagger him for even a half a second. Oh my god. That's like that guy's fully fucking kid out cosplay armor. That really hurt. Why are there so many damn doors in DS2? Because it didn't have very good level design. Hey Z, I'm here whipping people to death. About, like, I'd say 75% of the time I get killed instantly by people using actual weapons, and then 25% of the time I somehow kill them. So it's been kind of hit or miss. I'm not really invading in a very great area, because none of the enemies attack the dudes. So these are essentially just like forced fucking 1v1s. Or 1v whatever they have summoned. I gotta say though, the times I have whipped people to death has made the deaths fucking really worth it. Beating people with fucking fully kitted out builds with some random shit I cobble together is pretty satisfying. I can't believe I'm still streaming. I wanted to end this stream like an hour ago. Would you look at that? It's another dude using the fucking rose shield and an ultra. Is he gonna try and heal? I'll take that trade. Oh, right across the back of the head. Ah. Right across the fucking back of the chrome dome, baby. That was fucking awesome. Here we go again with the doors. I know this game's got a fucking ton of them. I need a rest. Need a breather. Smooth. Smooth like my fucking... smooth like a baby's ass cheek, baby. That'll teach. That'll teach you to run a great sword in Dark Souls 2 against a man that's got some dumbass kinky weapons. I've got the kinky boots. I've got the kinky whips. I've got it all here. I've got the BDSM, the ASMR, the LBGQ, LAFAO. I got all of it here. Woo. Fuck yeah, that was awesome. I gotta say, like, that's probably some of the most fun I've had in Dark Souls 2 PvP so far, is just fucking whipping people. It's basically like having a gun. if, like, because pretty much what everyone in this game does is hold up a shield. If they don't have a shield up, there's a really solid chance they're going to be getting the work. Show them how we do it out in the rice fields. Let's get the Dominator. Yeah, I guess it would be Dominator since I'm not a chick. Dominatrix is a female. A man doesn't choose whip to become dangerous, he chooses them because he already is. Some people look at weapon selections and realize they're whips and wonder why. I see them and wonder, why not? Ah, my god. The whips are the fucking weapon of a man that has nothing to prove and everything to gain. This fashion's also a pretty solid statement, I gotta say. Ooh. I think that's enough, I think that's enough elite skeet with PvP for right now. I am very, 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 very tired. I wanted to go to bed at like midnight, like almost an hour ago. Like, I didn't really want to go to bed. I wanted to get off and like maybe watch some YouTube videos about sharks or alligators or something. Basically do what a fucking 12-year-old does on YouTube. I never knew that hammerhead sharks, and then just like watch a whole video series about them. But I think I'm about to end it. I'll talk to the chat for just a second before I get off of here. Most of these clips will be in the Dark Souls 2 video in about a week. Whenever the Return to Drain Lake thing comes out, I'll just pretend that they're recorded in real time. I remember the first time I played DS2, I went through a huge chunk of the game and assumed they removed mimics because I never found any. As you can guess, I assumed wrong. So what that tells me is that you probably got to like Saldora and went into the pit and got eaten. The soundtrack for this in my mind is These Boots Are Made for Walking. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna kick the crap right out of you. He's gonna watch, Gura. You have no proof. I plead the fifth. Wasn't there a guy in the Discord who wanted to fuck sharks? I think there's been one of those accounts on in my Discord server. Like, there's been like an I wanna fuck and then some random thing account for almost everything under the sun now. That's come and gone. There's always been someone overly obsessed with something. It was certainly a surprise to find a mimic in a well that was more lethal than those in the other two games. That's one thick ass beard, thank you. This is fully unupgraded armor, so I take immense damage, but you know, the fashion is my passion. Beautiful singing. Thank you, I have the worst singing voice on the planet. I have a pretty good voice whenever I'm singing like fucking rock or metal or something, but just to be singing in my regular speaking voice sounds absolutely abysmal. Just get any tips on how I can get sloppy toppy from a girl who doesn't go to therapy? I don't know. Get a tan, work out, go to the beach a lot. Sound like me. Like, I don't know, it just kinda happens. I've never really had to try very hard. I've like kind of blundered my way into all the like I've been in way too many relationships at this point. I've kind of just blundered my way into them because I'm not very good at small talk with females. Like if I'm just talking to them like regularly, like a regular just conversation, I'm fine. The second I actually like take interest in some chick is when I start falling apart. Like I go from like this really well-spoken, you know, verbose type person that can really talk about anything and has like a little bit of vernacular and diction for every little thing that I could possibly talk about. But then as soon as like that starts up, I become a caveman. Like it's bad too. Like I'm terrible at all that. Oh yeah, you You come here pretty often? I don't. I'm just here because, well, it doesn't really matter what I'm here for. You got some nice shoes. You got some nice shoes on your feet. I wear shoes. I don't like feet or anything like that, but, you just nice shoes, like, I like feet. Like, they're part of our body, but, like, I don't like feet. And I guess it just comes across as being wholesome or something. I just got done DS1 PvP. That game dead as fuck compared to this. Well, I just got non-stop invasions in Dragonary for like an hour, so can't be too dead. Guru's cute. That's what people say about me. I disagree with it every time. I don't know where this like fucking rumor has come about that pops up in my streams that I'm cute. I'm not. I've got like the most depressed, like soggy, disgusting sounding voice on the entire internet. And people say that shit about me. Like if I ever become a VTuber, I'm gonna have to fist fight the fans. There's gonna be some, like I'm gonna get hella hurtful with the people that donate to me. How in the world did they make a game like this with those kind of waves? The waves in this game really don't look that impressive to me. They look like rolling tides of mercury. Like they look pretty fine out there. But once you start like looking up close, like right here, it just looks like pure fucking like molten silver rolling past you. But yeah. I hope all of you are ready for the Skid X Gura collab that's gonna happen in the future when I become a VTuber. Yesterday was the VTuber hour, today was Dark Souls 2. Like I said, people say I don't have variety on my channel. There's like been, in the past like 24 hours, there's been VTubing, there's been For Honor, there's been Dark Souls 2 whipped gameplay. I mean, tomorrow there's probably gonna be like Lego Star Wars or something. Like, who says I don't have any variety on this channel? You could do stand-up if stand-up was still a thing. Stand-up is really just, like, basic observations. Like, I could probably do stand-up. Like, a lot of things I think about. Like, have you ever noticed how people are really, really loud in the bathroom? Not like screaming, crying, vomiting because they're laying out the wettest grumpy of their life. I'm talking like, just going to take a piss. Just like the most basic thing. Just walking up to the urinal, unbuttoning the pants, undoing the fly. Have you ever noticed how noisy people get when they walk up to the urinal? Like, everyone has like this walk-up sound. They go like... They unbutton, it's like... Zipper comes out, start pissing and... Yeah. Yep. And then they like put it back in, they start to do the zipper up. Alright. Then they like, flush the urinal, then they go over and wash their hands. They make sound when they're washing their hands too, like that. Yep. And like, everyone does that. I don't know if people just make those sounds. I don't know if people just make those sounds ambiently and I just don't notice it, except for in the bathroom because of the reverb. People do that. Have you not ever noticed that in the bathroom, how everyone turns into like a 50-year-old grandpa trying to get it out? It's not just like old 45-year-old men or anything either. It's like young teenage dudes do it. Even though kids do it. Like, I've been in the bathroom that like dude brings in like 4 or 5 of his kids. It just sounds like a fucking horde of helium inflated zombies. Plus the fucking head zombie, the dad trying to take a piss. I assume it's the same thing in the women's bathroom. I've never like put my ear up to the wall and listened or anything like that. But everyone turns into a grandpa in the bathroom. I've never understood why. Because I don't do that. Like, maybe if I'm at home and I'm like taking such a great piss, like one of the ones you have to lean, like put a hand up against the wall. Maybe. But just out in public, dudes just like... It's just like it's something I've noticed, and that's basically what stand-up is. It's just like noticing things around you, making them silly. Just kind of calling out like the absurdity of just everyday things we do. Skid's second awakening. Well, I'll tell you this much, if you guys ever want to see this channel pop off, it's gonna be one of two things. Either gonna be the VTubing thing's gonna take off, or Elden Ring's gonna skyrocket me into the mainstream as a critical sound-alike. Or maybe third wildcard option, someone finds my like voice acting stuff and does that. Assert dominance on the urinal, only thing people can assert it on. I don't understand the noise when pissing. I hate it when people try and talk to me at the urinal. Like, I don't want to talk to you, I'm holding my junk. It's not so much like the talking people do, it's just the grunting. Like, the grunting... I don't know. Everyone turns into like a curmudgeoned old man trying to get out of bed whenever they're in the bathroom. Next time you're in one, just like, kind of fucking take a little bit of a listen, you'll notice it. Like, don't walk up to the dude and put like your ear up to his junk, but... why not both Ring and VTube? Because if I ever like take off VTubing, I'll probably have to stop uploading to this channel for the most part. Because VTubers are, you know, like a character. Piss loud, grunt louder, assert dominance. I personally like to moan, or maybe like sing. Start singing like church hymns. Yeah. Sing the Halo theme while taking a piss with a hand leaned up against the wall, legs spread as wide as I can. But that's it for the DS2 invasions. I hope you guys have enjoyed me just running the game and getting familiar with it, and then killing people with the notched whips. It's so stupid. So dumb. Yeah, I see everyone's tuning out, so I'm gonna do the same. That's it for this stream. I hope all of you have enjoyed it. There might be some more Dark Souls 2 tomorrow. There might not be. Who knows? So yeah, that's it for this one. See ya.